Alright, so I think I'm going to start off with Tenyi Infinity, which, when this card is played, I can either add a Vessel for the Dragon Circle or Heavenly Dragon Circle to my hand. Any response?
None.
Okay. So I'll add Vessel for the Dragon Circle. Then I'll play my Vessel, allowing me to send a worm monster from my deck to the graveyard. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be sending Lapura to the grave. And now that I have a worm monster in my graveyard, I'll banish it to summon Sword Soul Taya. And then when Taya is summoned this way, let me grab something on it. I get to special summon a Sword Soul token that's level 4 and a tuner monster. So then I will take the token, tune it with Taya, in order to synchro summon Sword Soul Grandmaster. Then their effects go off. First Taya, then Grandmaster. Taya lets me send a Sword Soul card or a worm monster from my deck to the grave. So I'll send Adhara, and then Grandmaster it lets me add to my hand or banish a Sword Soul card from my deck. So either I can banish it or I can add it to my hand. So right. I'll be adding. Where'd you go? Long Yun. I'll activate Long Yun's effect, discarding Sword Soul Blackout to summon it, and to bring out a level 4 tuner, tune Long Yun, and my token for Soul Sovereign or Supreme Sovereign. And his effect is that for every, is it mine? Just mine or everybody's? Okay, for each banished card, whether it's on my side or yours, Sovereign gains 100, and all of your monsters lose 100.
Alright.
And I currently have one banished. I'm sure you can see it, but yeah, I got one banished. Yeah, I'll put it in the center. No, that'll give you the. There we go. And with that, I will end my turn.
Okay, then. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
Let me take a gander here, because I know if I don't, I will forget. Not yet. No. We're good for now.
Okay. In that case, I will normal summon Double D Savant Kepler,
Okay.
and his effect activates on normal or special summon.
Alright, let's take a gander. Let's see here. Yes, I'm going to take and activate Grandmaster's effect. Sending a Soul or Sword Soul or Worm Monster from my hand or graveyard, banish it, then target an effect monster on the field and negate its effects till the end of the turn. So,
Alright.
banishing Blackout to negate your monster's effect.
Okay. In that case, I'll activate Double D Swirl Summon's effect from my hand. I'll fuse it with another Double D monster in my hand to fusion summon. And I will go into Triple D Flame King Genghis.
Okay.
Next, I'll banish Double D Swirl Slime from my graveyard to activate its effect, allowing me to special summon a Double D monster from my hand.
Okay.
And I will bring out Double D Savant Copernicus this time. So now, Copernicus for Chainlink 1 and Flame King Genghis for Chainlink 2. Any response?
Does not look to be no. Because I already used Grandmaster's effect early on, which I definitely did win. But oh well.
In that case, Flame King Genghis will let me special summon a Double D monster when I normal or special summon a Double D monster on my field. Special summon one of them from my graveyard. I can only use that effect once per turn. And with this Copernicus, I can send a Dark Contract or a Double D monster from my deck to my graveyard when it's normal or special summon.
Alright.
I will send this card from my deck to the grave. Next, I will use Kepler and Copernicus to link summon. I will link summon into Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh.
Okay.
Now I activate its effect. If this card is special summon, I can set 2 different Double D monsters with different names and pendulum scales and place them on my pendulum zones. And if I do, I take 1,000 points of damage afterwards. Response?
Wait, what happened? So, what was the effect again? You gain a monster?
My link monster?
Yeah, what's your link monster do again? I'm sorry.
If this card is special summoned,
yeah,
I can place 2 different Double D Angel monsters in my pendulum zones, and if I do, I take 1,000 points of damage. Then afterwards, I cannot special summon any other monsters outside of Double D or Triple D's this turn.
Got it. Okay, never mind. Go on with yourself.
Alright. In that case, for my deck, I'll play Scale 0 Go, Triple D Divine 0 King Rage, and my scale 6 double D Cerberus. And then I could lose, and then I take 1,000 points of damage.
Okay.
And because I've taken battle or effect damage, I can special summon this card from my hand. Double D Orthros.
Alright.
Now I'll tune my other Copernicus with my Orthros tuner monster to synchro summon. And I will bring out Triple D Curse King Siegfried. Next, I'll Pendulum Summon from my extra deck Double E Savant Kepler and Double D Orthros. Then from my hand, I'll Pendulum Summon another Double E Savant Copernicus. Now then, I'll overlay. No, wait. I activate Double E Cerberus' Pendulum effect. I can target one Double E monster on my field. It gains 400 attack and defense points, and if I do, I can change that monster's level to 4. And my target shall be Double E Savant Kepler.
You got it.
So now I'll overlay my Kepler and Savant Copernicus, since Kepler is now treated as a level 4 through Cerberus' Pendulum effect. I will Z summon into my rank 4 Triple D Wave King Caesar.
Nice.
Then I'll use Caesar as a material to Z summon once again. This time into Triple D Marksman King Tell. Normally this will require me to use level 2, level 5 monsters, but I can also Z summon this card using a rank 4 Triple D monster on my field.
Right.
And next, I'll activate Marksman King Tell's effect. I'll detach one material, and then target one face-up monster on the field. It loses 1,000 attack and defense points, and if I do, my opponent takes 1,000 points of effect damage. And my target shall be your Chen Ying.
I activate Chen Ying's effect. Or no, never mind. It's when it's destroyed, not targeted. So that means he loses 1,000, right?
Yes, 1,000 attack and defense. And you will now take 1,000 points of effect damage.
22. Because I got two cards banished.
You're forgetting about one. Because I banished one of my cards earlier.
Oh, 23. That's right.
Next, I'll overlay my Marksman King L to Z summon once again. This time, I'll go into my rank 10 Triple D Divisor King Dos Machinas. I can Z summon this card using a Triple D monster on my field as material, when it would normally require me to use at least 2 level 10 Fiend type monsters. Next, I'm going to Synchro Summon again using Double D Orthros, my tuner monster, and my level 6 Flame King Genghis.
Okay.
Now then, I will Synchro Summon into Triple D Super Doom King Bright Armageddon.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one that has him.
And my conditions were set to summon this card. Now, I'll proceed to enter battle phase, but first, the attack points of your monsters.
So, Grandmaster, 28. Sovereign, is 23.
Alright then. In that case, I will attack into your first Synchro Monster with Super Doom Bright Armageddon for 3,500 attack points. Yes.
Grandmaster?
Yes.
Okay. He is destroyed. And you say it's 3, right?
3,500.
Okay.
And next, Triple D Curse King Siegfried will attack into Ching Ying with 2,800.
Alright. And what was his attack again? I'm sorry.
2,800.
2,800. Okay. Alright.
Next, my rank 10 Deus Machinax will attack you directly for 3,000.
Okay.
And now, my rank 2 Gilgamesh attacks you directly for 1,800.
Alright. And then, if I did my math right, I don't think I did. We get 18 and 3. 18 for Link. Nope, that's too many. 18 for Link. And then what was the one that you attacked before the Link monster? What was that?
3,000.
3,000?
Yes.
Okay.
And you are down to 1,000 life points left.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you got the ring. Alright, well, it's my turn?
Yes.
Let's... There's really nothing I can do. I think. Yeah, there ain't anything I can do. You got bricked. Your move.
Alright then. I'll draw for my turn. Not too shabby, I suppose. In that case, I'm going to... Okay, main phase 1. Then I'll proceed to battle phase. And I'll attack you directly with Super Doom King Bright Armageddon for 3,500.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, I've been doing test hands since I got this deck, and I've been liking it, but of course, the one time I actually do a rip duel, that's when it bricked a little. Since we are doing these... Okay. Let me try and go first this time. If not, we'll go. If you want to do it again, we'll have you go first.
Okay.
Alright, so since I currently control no effect monsters, I can summon Tenyi Spirit Chiffon. Then I'm going to send Shafana to link off for Monk. And then again, since I have no effect monsters out, I can summon Ashuna. Then, let's see here. I'm going to... Let's... I'm going to then send Monk and Ashuna for Shaman. Shaman's effect. I can discard one card to bring back a worm monster from my graveyard.
Alright.
Yeah. So we will discard to bring back Monk. Then I'm going to, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to, since I control a non-effect monster, Ashuna can be banished from my graveyard to, is it special summon or bad? Yeah, special summon a Tenyi monster from my graveyard.
Alright.
Any issues?
No.
Okay, so banish. Or, let's see here. I'm going to add Shiruya. Since I have a worm monster on the field, I can summon Shiruya. And then I'll then I'll play Sword Soul Emergence, which lets me add a Sword Soul monster from my deck to the hand.
Okay.
Does that go off?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll add Sword Soul Tide. Then, since I haven't even normal summoned yet, I'll summon Taya, and then I'll tune Taya with Shiruya for can't decide. I think we're going to go with this guy. I'm going to summon Tenyi Spirit Mula Ahara. And with that, I think I will end my turn. Yeah, I'll end my turn for now.
Alright then. I draw for my turn. Anything during my standby phase?
Not currently, no, but I'm reading just to be safe.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. We're good.
Okay.
You're good. Keep going.
Alright.
Roll off.
Main phase 1. I'll activate Allure of Darkness. Any response?
Okay. Nope, you're good.
In that case, I'll draw 2 cards. And then I must banish a dark attribute monster. Otherwise, my entire hand will be sent to the grave. And luckily for me, I have 1 to banish. My level 8 Double D Savant Thomas. Next, I activate Foolish Burial next, allowing me to send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. Any response?
Okay.
Alright.
No, we're good.
Yeah, why not? I will send this card from my deck to the graveyard.
Alright.
Now then, I'll banish Double D Swirl Slime from my graveyard to special summon a Double D monster to my field from my hand.
Okay.
And my target shall be Double D Necro Slime. And next, since I control Double D monster, I can special summon this card from my hand in defense position. Double D Griffin.
Sweet.
Now I'm going to use both to link summon. So Necro Slime will be sent to the grave, and Griffin will be sent to the top of my extra deck face up. Now I will link summon into Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh's effect when it's special summoned. Any response?
No, that's the Sacred Scales, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then no, we're good.
Excellent. Now let's see. Why not? Scale 0, go. Triple D Divine Zero King Rage. And it literally has go as the first part of the name. And scale 5. Triple D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok.
Okay.
With that, I will now suffer 1,000 points of effect damage. And I am locked into Double D and Triple D, or like... And now I'm locked into D/D monsters to special summon for the rest of the turn. Or Gilgamesh's event. And because I've taken effect damage now, I will special summon Double D Orthros from my hand.
Okay.
Next, I will Pendulum Summon Double D Griffin from my extra deck. And now Griffin's effect activates on Pendulum Summon. Let's see. If this card is Pendulum Summoned, I can discard a Double D or Dark Contract card and draw 1 card. Any response?
No.
In that case, I'll overlay my level 4 Griffin and Double D Orthros to its Z summon.
Okay.
Into Triple D Wave King Caesar. And then I'll overlay Caesar to exceed summon Triple D Marksman King Tail.
Alright.
Now I activate Marksman King Tail special effects. I'll detach one, and I will choose to target your Synchro Monster to have its attack and defense points decreased by 1,000.
So I almost forgot that mention. I almost forgot. I apologize. So while I have a non-effect link monster, non-effect monster, my Synchro cannot be destroyed by card effects, cannot be targeted by card effects, and then can make a second attack during my battle phase.
Alright, and what's your Synchro Monster's attack points?
It's 3,000.
Alright. Then I'll switch to your Link 2.
My Link 2. Okay, so now they're at 600.
Yep. And now I'll overlay my tail to exceed summon. Into my rank 10 Triple D Divisor King Deuce Monster.
Okay.
Now then. I'll set one card face down. Then I'll proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
My Gilgamesh will attack into your Synchro Monster for 1,800. And with that, I'll be taking 1,200 points of battle damage.
Okay, good. I was just gonna say, wait a second.
But this is the fun part for me now. Because now Gilgamesh's destruction by battle or effect for Chainlink 1, and another Orthros in my hand for Chainlink 2. Since I've taken battle damage, I can special summon Double D Orthros from my hand. And now with Gilgamesh, because this Link summon card is destroyed by battle when an opponent's attack monster or by opponent's card effect. Oh no, wait. No, so it has to be attacked, but no matter. So only my Orthros special summon effect will kick off. And now I'll attack into your Synchro Monster again with Machinets for 3,000.
Okay, so they hit each other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now then, main phase 2. I'll banish Double D Necro Slime along with my Triple D Abyss King Gilgamesh in my grave to fusion summon.
Alright.
I will bring out Triple D Flame King Genghis. And now, Oblivion King Abyss Ratnar's Pendulum Effect activates. If I special summon a Double D monster or monsters other than during the damage step, I can target a Double D monster in my graveyard, and any battle damage my opponent takes becomes half for the remainder of the turn. Also special summon that monster, and if I do, I take 1,000 points of damage.
Okay.
So now, I'll bring out Double D Griffin from my graveyard. And now that triggers Zero King Rage's Pendulum effect. If I would take effect damage, I take no damage. And this effect is activated once per turn.
Okay.
And now, because Double D Griffin has been special summoned from my graveyard, I can add a Double D card from my deck to my hand other than itself. And my target shall be Double D Savant Kepler. Cutter tap.
Cut.
Alright. Next, I'm going to tune my Griffin with my level 4 tuner monster Orthros to Synchro Summon. Triple D Curse King Siegfried.
Okay.
I wonder, have I normal summoned yet?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I don't think you have.
Huh, I really didn't, I guess. In that case, I'll normal summon Double D Savant Kepler. And now I activate its summon effects. I get to add a Dark Contract card or target a Double D monster card I control and return to my hand. And I'll choose the second option to add a Dark Contract card from my deck to add it to my hand. So this time I'll choose this one and activate it. Dark Contract with Swamp King. I'll activate Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effects, the Fusion Summon, and I will banish. Let's see. Well, no. I'll banish both of my Triple D Xyz monsters, Wave King Caesar and Marksman King Tell. And with both Triple D monsters used for fusion material, I can fusion summon in a Triple D monster. I can also send monsters from my hand or field to the graveyard to be able to fusion summon with the effect of this card once per turn.
Okay.
And I will fusion summon into Triple D Super Doom King Purple Armageddon.
Again, glad I'm not the only one that has the Super Doom Kings.
And with that, Flame King Genghis' effect now activates. I can special. I will special summon. Yeah, I'll special summon Double D Orthros from the graveyard. Helpful that was used as a Xyz material earlier. Now I'll use Orthros with my Flame King Genghis to Synchro Summon. Bringing out Triple D Super Doom King Bright Armageddon.
Okay.
And with that, I will end my turn.
Alright, we'll take a look here. Now, your effect earlier that reduced my League 2. Is that till the end of the turn or is that permanent?
It is permanent.
Permanent. Okay, got it. Alright, so we'll draw. Then let's see here. Okay, so what we'll do is... Let's see.
Frozen again.
Discard one card to bring. So Sham's effect, discard one card, bring back a worm. Does that work?
Yes, but now you trigger Bright Armageddon's effect. If
Okay,
another
well,
monster is normal or special summon, if another monster is normal or special summon while this monster is on the field outside the damage step, I can make my opponent choose a potential monster that they control, and all other monsters they currently control have their effects negated. And also, my opponent cannot target monsters on my field that I control with card effects as long as Bright Armageddon exists on my field.
Okay, so if I'm understanding you correctly, since I special summon outside of damage, all of my monsters' effects are negated, or the whole board, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's every time that you summon a monster on your field.
Oh, every time? It's not a once per turn?
Yes.
Nice. That's gonna be trouble. He's... Remind me, is he 30 or 35?
35.
35, of course he is. That's gonna be... That's tough. That is tough one for him. Here, what we'll do is, since I have a word monster, I'll activate Shua's effect from my hand to let me special summon it.
Alright.
Then, I'm going to take Shaman, Monk, and Shura to link off for Tenyi Spirit Shahashawara. But, again, outside of damage step, so it's effects are negated. Right?
Yes.
So I'm just playing with beat sticks, basically, is what you're saying.
And now you have effect monsters on your field with their effects negated.
Yeah, exactly. I just got big old beat sticks. Okay, so we have roll call. We have Bright with 35, Purple with 35, and then it looks like we have, oh no, I can't think of his name with the broadsword. Siegfried?
Yes.
With 30 or 35?
2,800.
28. Okay, cool. I can manage that. I can do that. And then who's the other guy?
Double D Savant Kepler.
Kepler. Okay. So I'm going to do my link. He's 3,000. I'm going to swing to Kepler.
Alright, and I take 3,000 points of battle damage. Since Kepler's attack points are 0 for basic stats.
Right. Yep. Then Mula with 3,000 will attack your the Siegfried.
Alright. 200 battle damage.
Yep. Now, remind me, I want to make sure I have my math right here. What are you at currently in your head?
3,000.
Because I'm probably
3,800. I'm at
Yep.
3,800. And meanwhile,
Okay.
you're at 7,000.
Okay, there we go. With that, there's really nothing else I can do. So your move, Prancer.
Very
They'll
well.
go 3,000.
Alright then. I draw. And now during my standby phase, I would normally take 1,000 points of effect damage from the effect of my continuous spell. But Zero King Rage's Pendulum effect will negate that effect damage to me once per turn.
Okay.
Next, let's see. I'll Pendulum Summon from my extra deck, double E Savant Kepler, and from my hand, double E Savant Copernicus. Copernicus for Chainlink 1 and Kepler for Chainlink 2. So, Kepler, I'm going to add a Dark Contract card on my deck and add it to my hand. And I will choose this one. And then with Copernicus's effect, I'm going to send a double D monster or Dark Contract card from my deck to the grave. And my target shall be double D Vice Typhon.
Okay.
So, now I'll activate double D Vice Typhon's effect since it was sent to the graveyard this turn. I'll banish it along with one other double D monster to fusion summon. At least a triple D fusion monster that's level 7 or higher. Yeah, a level 8 or higher, I mean. So I'll banish Typhon and double D Cerberus from the grave to fusion summon. Meeting the requirements, I will fusion summon into triple D Flame High King Genghis. Next, I activate my continuous spell, Dark Contract with the Gates. During my main phase, I can add a double D monster from my deck to my hand, and I can only use this effect once per turn. What I'm about to do next may come as a surprise to you, but we'll see. Oh, okay. That's at the top. And it was at the top of my deck. Triple D Vice King Requiem. Let's see. Cut or tap?
Tap's fine.
Alright. In that case, now I will tribute both Copernicus and Savant Kepler to tribute summon for my normal summon. I will bring out Triple D Vice King Requiem.
Okay.
Next, I'll overlay my level 8 Vice Requiem and Flame High King Genghis. With these two monsters,
I know where that's going.
I'm going to Xyz summon, since they're both level 8s. I will Xyz summon into Triple D Super Doom King Armageddon. And now, Armageddon's own effect for Chainlink 1 and Vice King Requiem for Chainlink 2. A Triple D monster that was fusion, synchro, Xyz, or link summon using this card art as material gains the effect of targeting one card in the field and shuffling a Dark Contract card from the field or graveyard into the deck, and if I do, destroying the target card after shuffling a Dark Contract card, and then gain 1,000 life points.
Okay.
So Armageddon will gain that effect, and furthermore, when this card is a Z summon, I can attach a face-up double D Pendulum monster from my extra to this card as material. My target for this one shall be my rank 10 Divisor King Deus Machinax that was destroyed in battle earlier.
Okay.
Attaching it as material. Hilarious. Now then. This is going to be hilarious. I activate H. Armageddon's effects. Once per turn, I can detach one material from this card and target monsters that my opponent controls equal to the number of potential monsters on my field and destroy them. So I'll detach my rank 10 Machinax and destroy 2 of your monsters.
Oh no, homie, I had to.
Now I'll proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
First, Purple Armageddon for 3,500.
Got it.
And now, Super Doom King Dark Armageddon, direct attack for 3,500.
Alright. Last one.
Super Doom King Bright Armageddon, direct attack for 3,500.
Alright. Game.